The room tour of room 1025 at the Hilton Cabana Miami Beach Resort. It is a queen room that has an ocean view. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything inside. So when you first come in, you're going to see the bathroom is to the right-hand side, and there is a closet to the left, as well as noting that this is a connecting room. So if I were staying with a larger group, I could get the room next door if that were available and then have a little bit more space. You are going to have this gorgeous mirror right here. I love the design of it, and it's plenty of room to stand in front of and get ready, so you know exactly what everything is going to look like. You've got your luggage rack so that you can unpack easily, not having everything on the floor. And then you've got, of course, the ubiquitous television that you're going to have in every hotel room. The desk does have a lamp on it, and while the lamp itself does not have a plug there, if you look directly below where the lamp is, you're going to see that you've got two standard outlets as well as a USB and a USB-C outlet, which I love how many outlets there are in this room. So we're going to kind of point them out as we go through. There is also a chair where you can just kind of hang out and relax if you would like, put on your shoes, get dressed, whatever it is that you need to do. And then, of course, the actual desk does have a desk chair. There is a balcony on this room type, so we'll go out there in just a little bit. But first, let's look at the rest of the room. You do have, again, a little bench at the end of each bed. There are two queen-size beds. I will tell you, looking at this, it is actually a true queen-size bed. I feel like there are a lot of hotels that book queens that actually are doubles. This is not. This is a true queen, and I appreciate that. In between the two beds, you're going to find your nightstand, which has a lamp, the telephone, television remote control, and then there are two drawers in here for storage if you need them in the nightstand. Behind this, you're going to find another outlet that has a USB-C on there, actually two USB-Cs on there as well. And then the other piece behind here, as you take a look at this is what is going to control the overhead ceiling fan. So pressing the thing in the middle stops it, and then there are the different speeds that are over here as well. You also have an on-off switch right here. So I appreciate the fact that you've got a fan so that it helps keep you a little bit more cool and comfortable. Like I said, you've got two beds here. I love the decor, the wallpaper that is behind here, as well as the bed design with the headboards and layout, as well as the artwork that is on the walls. It's very contemporary, but relaxed, beachy, without being obnoxious. You're going to find another outlet over here. So again, if you're coming and sleeping with someone who's got a CPAP or other devices, you've got plenty of stuff to attach and charge. There is going to be another set of plugs right here with another USB and a USB-C. This has your coffee station that you're going to find in each hotel room, as well as the coffee and tea options for you so you can make your own. There is also a coffee shop downstairs that's open until noon. And then this has 2 bottles of alkaline water in this room. If you're a Hilton Honors member, you do get 2 free bottles of water when you check in. So remember that part of it too. Below this is where you're going to find your fridge. So this is just a little mini fridge. So if you need to store leftover food, or if you want to have some beverages that you keep cold, that is available to you as well right there. Coming back around over to the closet. Inside the closet, you're going to find your iron, the safe, ironing board, obviously, as well as hangers. There are a decent number of hangers that are here. And then, of course, with the safe, I appreciate how large this is. So you can kind of get a sense just from looking at it. I'm guessing it's going to fit a 17-inch laptop pretty well. But when I go ahead and stick my hand in here, I'm getting pretty much from my fingertips all the way to my elbow. So I don't know if you can quite see this, but that is my fingertips at the very end going all the way to my elbow. So this is a pretty decent sized safe. You're going to be able to store anything that you need in here pretty much, at least anything that I might need. This is going to operate the same way most hotel safes do. Put in your code like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press the lock button. Be more creative than 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can do it. Unlock it, do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. That will unlock this type of safe. You do need to reset the code each time you use it, but that's easily done. And then below that, you've got a shelf as well as 3 drawers to store some additional items. So that is pretty handy right there. Coming into the bathroom, you do have the mirror right over the sink with the light around it, which is pretty decent in terms of the size to get ready. While this is a single sink, there is a lot of space on this to store your items and get ready, so you're not lacking in space there. And then, of course, you've got the magnifying mirror, so you can find all of your flaws, everything else, all the little hairs that are growing, whatever the case may be, while you're on vacation. There is a bar soap here, and then on the wall itself, this is where you're going to find the lotion. And then there's also Kleenex over here, and then you're going to find the towels and the washcloths and so forth under here on the sink. This is your hotel hair dryer. I'm not going to open this up. I will tell you this is a Conair 1875 watt. This seems to be pretty much the hotel standard now. It's not the best hair dryer in the world, but it's pretty sufficient for most needs and way better than the ones that used to be the little foldable ones that didn't dry anyone's hair. Toilet, of course, is right here. There are additional towels that are hanging up on the rack. I like the fact that in this room you do have a place to hang either your clothes, towels, whatever the case may be. And then this is the shower itself. The door opens just one way, coming towards you. And then inside the shower, you have the Crabtree and Evelyn products, or the Crabtree products, I should say. It's shampoo, shower gel, and conditioner. Those are pretty decent, but if you need to bring your own, you know what's available. Directly below, super easy on off. There is a shower cap in here as well as a washcloth. And then this is the type of shower head that you have. There's no handheld option, but again, I appreciate the grab bar for safety just in case. So the only other thing left in here, other than showing you very, very quickly about the HVAC unit in the room, which as you come through here, you are going to find over on the wall next to the beds. This again is going to be the controls for the fan. So there's two different places you can control that overhead fan. This is a remote control, so you can actually pull it out of here and keep it with you in bed, or near your bed, I should say. And then you've got the HVAC unit right here, so you can control the temperature in your room to make it comfortable for you. Coming out this way, we're going to head outside. Notice that there are sheer panels for the curtains, so you've got a little bit of privacy. And then also behind or in front of depending upon which way you look at it, the sheer panels, you're going to find the blackout curtain. So with the blackout curtain, you can see this is pretty much blacks out a lot. There is a little bit of light that can get through on the very bottom, and then I find that it gets around the edges. So I bring a sleep mask anytime I go because I am a very, very poor sleeper and I need it. I'm going to point out the safety feature right here. To open this, you're going to lift this up and turn it, and then when you're finished, after you've closed it again, you're just going to take it and pop it right back in there so it stays securely locked. And this is in addition to the lock that is actually on the door itself. And I don't know why that took an extra tug, but I've got it. I'm really not that weak. Out here is where you're going to find your balcony with the view. There is a table with two chairs, so if you wanted to sit out here in the evening with a drink, a little bit of food, whatever the case may be, or you've got loungers with a table in between the two of them. It's really quite a lovely area just to kind of hang out. The one thing that I will point out is that if there's anyone else who wants to hang out here, you are going to have your neighbors able to see what you're doing, hear what you're doing, and so forth. So just be respectful of them. This hotel is in a residential area, so those are residences, and then there are also residences on the other side. Obviously, there's a little bit of construction going on in this one. I've not noticed any noise, but just be aware that it is in a residential area. And then looking out, you can see the ocean, which is absolutely gorgeous right here. These yellow chairs that you see down here, these are for the property. As a guest, you do get 2 chairs per day. The umbrellas cost extra, the clamshells cost extra, but they are there and available for you. Right now, you can see there's a little bit of sargassum going on the ocean side of things. So I don't know that I'm going to be going in the ocean right now, but the beach is absolutely beautiful to hang out. And then directly in front of the beach is where you're going to find the beach walkway, runway, pedway, everything else. So this runs for 9 miles all the way from South Beach up to North Beach. So if you want to explore, that's a great place to do it, great way to do it, very easy. At the same time, there is also On the other side of the hotel in the very front, the free trolley that you can take all around the area. There's a stop directly in front of the hotel, which is fantastic. And then down on the third floor, you have your pool and so forth. Just because there are people down there, I'm not going to show anything. But then on the very first floor, there is another pool as well. So this is out on the balcony. And then let's go ahead and go back inside for one last quick look. So this is your queen bedroom oceanfront view room. This is on the top floor of the Hilton Cabana Miami Beach Resort Club. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really impressed by the renovations that they've done. This is something new. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Otherwise, this is a great little hotel to stay at. Boutique, not too huge, restaurant downstairs. And I really love all of the amenities that they've got in here.